Have you ever done a pregnancy test before and got a result that confused you? Maybe it shows negative, but you still feel pregnant. Or you weren't expecting and the result shows positive. As a nurse, I often see that. Pregnancy test results are usually helpful, but they are not always perfect. I'm going to be talking as a nurse, a mom, and a healthcare practitioner. And I can tell you, I know how emotional a pregnancy test can be. Whether you are trying to get pregnant or you're trying to avoid pregnancy, a pregnancy test can cause a lot of stress. So I believe having an idea why you are likely going to get a wrong pregnancy test is going to help you avoid anxiety, is going to avoid that panic that comes alongside with it and help you make a better decision. Good day everyone and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room. My name is Mercy Mary and on this video, I'm going to be telling you how the pregnancy test actually works and also 8 reasons why you are likely going to get a wrong pregnancy test. First of all, let's talk about how this pregnancy test works. How is it done? I've made a particular video to explain how to do a pregnancy test. So in terms of the pregnancy test, if you buy a pregnancy test strip, look at it very well, whether you're a healthcare practitioner or not. Look at the test strip very well. You see what they wrote on it. They wrote HCG. It could be at the strip, it could be at the carton. Just look, there's a particular hormone they usually write HCG, and that HCG simply stands for human chorionic gonadotropin. So if there is presence of this particular hormone in your urine, you get the double line or it says you are pregnant. But if it is not in your urine, you might get a single line or it says you are not pregnant. So the question is, how is this particular hormone produced? This particular hormone is produced when that fertilized egg, when the sperm meets with the egg, the fertilized egg is formed, which is your embryo is formed. So HCG is produced when that fertilized egg attaches itself to the uterus. For example, this is the fertilized egg. This is your womb as a woman. So when this fertilized egg attaches itself to the uterus, we say implantation has taken place. And when implantation has taken place, that leads to the production of this hormone known as human chorionic gonadotropin. So if you don't have enough of this HCG, your pregnancy test is not going to show positive. So I want you to think about this HCG as something that sends a signal, or let's just say HCG is a signal that alerts the body that pregnancy has taken place. Now you have a better understanding of what HCG is and how it is produced. Let me explain to you reasons why that result is likely going to be wrong. The first reason that I believe is the most common reasons why the result is going to be wrong is testing too early. Yes, most women feel that after sex, pregnancy can take place immediately. So 2 days, 3 days after sex, they are anxious and they try to do a pregnancy test. Definitely it's going to test negative. It's going to show negative. Why? Because implantation has not taken place. For you to see HCG in your urine, implantation has to take place. It needs time. The egg has to meet with the sperm, or the sperm has to meet with the egg. It has to be fertilized, and that fertilized egg has to be attached to your womb. It has to be attached to the uterus. So it is after the attachment that the HCG is formed. So if you test early, if you test before the implantation has taken place, you are likely going to get a wrong answer. So it is advisable for you to test 14 days after unprotected sex, or preferably after your missed period. Then the second reason is not following instructions. Not following instructions. So whenever you buy a pregnancy test, pregnancy test strip, it's advisable for you to follow instructions. I know there are a lot of videos explaining how to do a pregnancy test, and I made an accurate one on our YouTube channel. So I would advise you to watch that particular video on how to do a pregnancy test. So if you watch that video, it's going to give you a guide, but it is advisable you follow the instructions when it comes to pregnancy tests. Sometimes we read results too early. Sometimes we read results too late. And sometimes we use little urine. The urine is not enough to even go into the strip. Or our urine is diluted. Our urine is not concentrated. So generally, if you are testing very early, it's advisable you use early morning urine, because early morning urine contains higher concentration of HCG. Then the third reason I have to share with you is low hormone level. Some women release this HCG hormone slowly. Why some, their own comes quickly. Immediately implantation just takes place. Immediately pregnancy has started, the hormone just enters their urine. But some, this particular hormone comes in slowly. Even while pregnancy has started, it might show negative. Like I earlier said, it's advisable for you to do it in the morning. But if you are doubting whether you are pregnant or not, you can repeat the pregnancy test after some days. Then the fourth reason I have to share with you is medication effect. Some fertility treatment has HCG hormone contained in it. And if you are taking those fertility treatments, you do a pregnancy test, it might give a false result. So what that pregnancy test is actually showing you, that is saying you are positive, is actually the medication hormone, not the hormone of pregnancy. So if you are taking fertility treatments, it's advisable for you to always consult your doctor for proper advice and counseling. Then the fifth reason I have to share with you is chemical pregnancy. In chemical pregnancy, fertilization took place. Yes, there was fertilization. But after some time, the pregnancy stopped developing very early. After fertilization, the pregnancy stops developing. So in situations like this, at first, you might get a pregnancy test. Then later, you do again, you get a negative test. You get positive, later you get negative, and you are worried, what happened? So the fact is that chemical pregnancy happens more often than we can imagine, just that most people don't even know. And for those that have experienced it, I just want to let you know that it's normal and it doesn't stop your future fertility. Then the sixth reason is expired or faulty test kits. Yes, when you buy a pregnancy test, it's advisable for you to check the expiry dates. Because most of us just get pregnancy test strip and just go ahead and use it. Checking the expiring date is very important. Because if a pregnancy test strip has expired, the chemical in it that was supposed to help detect HCG, it's weaker. So getting a positive pregnancy test or a negative pregnancy test is actually compromised. So before you use a pregnancy test strip, check the expiring dates. Then the seventh reason is diluted urine. So if you've had a lot of water before you did that pregnancy test strip, especially during the early period of pregnancy, you might get a negative test result because the urine is diluted. So it's advisable for you to use a concentrated urine. At least you'll be able to detect the HCG in it. So if you want to do a pregnancy test, don't take a lot of water so the urine is not diluted. The last reason I have to share with you, which is number 8, is certain medical conditions. So some of the medical conditions that can affect your test results are hormonal imbalance, ovarian cyst, and some rare medical condition producing HCG. Though this is not common, like I earlier said, it's rare, but that doesn't mean it is not happening. All right. So these are the 8 reasons why you are likely going to have a wrong pregnancy test result. Now, let's talk about when to see a doctor. Kindly see a doctor if you continuously have a negative test result, but you are showing signs of pregnancy. Kindly see a doctor if you are having repeated unclear pregnancy results. Positive, negative is not straightforward. I will advise you see a doctor. If you are having severe abdominal pain, severe bleeding, that is something you should consult your doctor about. Pregnancy tests are helpful too, but correct usage and timing is going to go a long way to help you. So if you did a pregnancy test today and is unclear, or the result shows negative, and you're having some pregnancy signs, I will advise for you to give it time, repeat the pregnancy test again. And in severe cases, I will advise you to consult your doctor. All right. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to share with a woman out there that needs this information. And don't forget to watch our video on the 18 early signs of pregnancy and other interesting videos on our YouTube channel. Bye and see you in our next video.